So it is officially day 2 of living at my grandparents' old house. I have already made enemies, I've blown my face up, and I've initiated a gang war. Let's just say we have a lot to talk about. But before we even get into that, I haven't opened this box yet. And I know what's in it. I think I might be able to use this today. Here we go. So this is a reflector. It's just a big So it is big. So a reflector is used to bounce sunlight or reflect sunlight onto whatever you're trying to light up. So for example, this is my face without the reflector. This is my face with the reflector. Without the reflector, with the reflector. Now, you are also supposed to not reflect yourself because it makes it difficult. Somebody else does it for you. I don't have anybody else here doing it for me, so I'm just gonna stand here like this. I'm not actually gonna do that. All right, so back to the story. If you live in the middle of nowhere, like my grandparents' house, you don't have garbage service. Like, the garbage people just don't come to your property. So everybody does it, and what you do, you recycle what you can and you just burn the rest of it. I had my garbage on the porch, and that night a group of teenagers broke into the garbage, strewned it I should clarify, a group of teenage raccoons broke into the garbage, strewned it everywhere, I know that they were teenagers because they didn't take anything. You know, this was just, they're just playing around, just being jerks, you know, just being teenage jerks. So after I got done cleaning up all the garbage from the porch, I was like, I'm not gonna let these raccoon boys back in here. Some of them may have been girls, I don't know, I didn't check. So I decided to burn the garbage. Now I know where to accept blame, I know when I'm wrong, and I was wrong here. I thought it would be fun to put some gas on the garbage before I lit it, and I put way too much gas on the fire, and I have no video of it, but I will now do a accurate representation of what happened. So, word of advice, if you ever need to break into a basketball, don't use an axe, use a pickaxe. So this is gonna be me for this simulation. We're not gonna do it right this second though. So yesterday when this thing originally exploded in my face, you can see it shot flaming pieces of garbage just everywhere out of the trash can. It literally exploded. It was, minus the fact I thought my head was on fire, it was a really cool experience because I was right here and boom, I was like boom, and literally I saw all around me just like stuff on fire falling all around me, and there's stuff hitting the ground, and I'm like, ah! It was a very dramatic, like, 5 seconds of my life yesterday. And this is the thing I also want to say about this. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would have been able to see this. Moments, literally moments after it happened. So, I'm not going to light this at this very second because, and I'm super excited about this, my 2 cousins, Brett and Evan, are headed over right now. We haven't hung out in forever. They are literally the reason I make videos and do stuff like this. Let's do this, man. All right, so Brett and Evan are now here. This is Brett. This is Evan. They're just shy right now. At least Evan is. Okay, so for this, what I'm thinking is, I think I'm gonna grab the other camera. We put one camera on the tripod. Somebody can be a floater, okay? Somebody can somebody can film constantly, okay? Unless we have like a safe word or something where we're like...
What exactly are you getting us into, man?
No, we're just gonna light this on fire.
Oh.
This is a simulation of what happened yesterday.
Oh yeah, with the face.
So...
It looks just like you, Ben.
I know it does. What you guys can do while I go get the gas is you can find a big stick, because I'm not gonna get like close to the fire.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to find one of those.
I'm sure you can find at least a 3-foot stick.
Give him this one.
We don't want it to be too safe. In fact, break that one in half.
Find a big stick, yeah, it's going to keep us occupied for a really long time. We're 20 feet away from the film site. Ben should do a vlog on why we consistently and relentlessly seem to still call recording something filming, because we haven't used film ever.
Yeah.
We've never used film.
They hardly use film in like big time productions anymore.
Yeah, everything's all digital. It's all on SD cards or memory cards of some sort, and yet we still insist on saying film.
That's because we're professionals. A lot of stuff happened down here, audience. A lot of clowns showing up.
Clowns, the clown.
Various things that go boom.
This is safe in here.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is create a pocket for the fumes to gather in.
Because if you weren't aware of this, the flammable part of gasoline is actually the fumes, not the liquid itself. I think that buffalo chicken sandwich has made its course through me. I might have to have a diarrhea.
Have a diarrhea.
Arby's diarrhea.
Hot sauce, dude. It's so good, but it tears me up. Evan, what are your thoughts on Ben's...
It's too hot out here. It's too hot out here. It's too hot to film out here.
Well, I am the filmer.
It's digital.